Just wanted to do a quick evaluation of the Streamlight Super Tac tactical light. Describe some problems that I've had with it. Hopefully this will help you if you're considering purchasing a Streamlight product. You'll notice here that I've got a Saiga 12. This is my Saiga 12 12-gauge shotgun. It is a gas-powered semi-automatic 12-gauge shotgun based on the AK-47. It's Russian-made, made by Ishmash Arms. Love the gun. I use this for home defense, and of course in home defense situations you're going to want to have a light with your gun, because a lot of the situations you're going to run into will be at night and you're going to want to see what you're shooting at. So obviously having a long arm like a rifle or a shotgun, you're going to want the light mounted on the gun itself. So I went to Cheaper Than Dirt. Told them what I wanted, told them what I was looking for, said I wanted top quality product. They said, get you a here we go, get a Streamlight Super Tac tactical light. Bought the, told me the price, $210. Not a cheap flashlight by any stretch of the imagination, but I thought, okay, we got a military grade gun, military grade rounds, let's put some military grade light on it. Wrong, did not turn out that way. Went down to the range. Of course, you got to try out your equipment, break it in, make sure you understand your equipment. Shot 50, 75 rounds, boom. Light just falls apart. I don't mean just broke. I mean just bloop, fell apart. And this is not supposed to happen, folks. The batteries actually go in the back. You unscrew this, you put the batteries in the back. That is supposed to be welded to that piece solidly. But here's the thing about the engineering on this, and this is why it gets an F as far as I'm concerned about engineering. One, you'll notice that there are no threads, there is not a flare, there's not a weld, there is absolutely nothing that Streamlight has done to ensure that that flashlight is not going to fall apart. The only way that they have constructed this is to just press that on, and just the friction of those two parts being together is supposed to keep these things on. Well, as you can see, a few rounds with the 12 gauge, boom, the light falls apart. So this actually gets an F on my engineering grade, in my engineering grade book. It at first appears to be a pretty good piece of equipment, but as you can see, under actual stressful use, it gets an F. Now, you know, how would you like to be using this piece of equipment? How would you like to be a policeman or using it for your home defense? Shooting, boom, now you're in the dark. This is not acceptable, particularly for the price point that we're talking about here, $210 for a flashlight. So hopefully this will help you. Oh, one more thing, to add insult to injury, went back to Cheaper Than Dirt, said, hey guys, look at this thing's falling apart. Could you exchange it out? Could you send it back? Nope, not going to exchange it. Not going to send it back. Nothing. No refunds. You're on your own. They did give me the name of Streamlight so that I can pursue it myself. So from this point forward, I can tell you that I will not be using Streamlight products. This is pretty much done the deed for me. Nor will I be using Cheaper Than Dirt, because I did rely on their advice as to what type of equipment that I needed, and the backup, the service definitely was Cheaper Than Dirt. So won't be using either one of these vendors again. Hopefully that'll help some of you some anguish and some grief out there. Just leave your comments and questions at the bottom. We'll see you in the next video.